All right, give it 2 seconds. The YouTube live is launching. There we go. YouTube live is launched. Perfect. I'm going to send the link. It should. Okay. Yep. Perfect. Send the link to the YouTube live. I'm going to send it to the Discord real quick. All right. Perfect. You guys can go to the YouTube. It's Logan Bonan. You guys can go there to watch the backtesting in full screen. We're almost at 2K, by the way. We're almost at 2K. We're almost there. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into the backtesting since we are live on the YouTube now and it is recording. I don't want to waste too much time, so let's get into it. We're going to start here on the 4 hour. We have no news this day. We formed a 4 hour CISD here. So kind of a mix between bullish and bearish because we have this gap here. We are close to all-time highs. So honestly, this is a if-then situation. If we tap this 4 hour and we seem like we're delivering very cleanly off of it, I'll look for longs. If we sweep this buy side and deliver off of it, then I'll be looking for shorts. All right. Kind of what I'm looking at here. All right. This if-then situation. All right. It's kind of the best way to do it is the if-then situation. All right. Okay. Could look for continuation to this unfold 4 hour. It is 4 hour, right? Yeah. All right. If we inverse this 15-minute, I'll be looking more bullish here. If we deliver off of it, then I'll be looking for some shorts continuing to this unfilled down here. Unfilled 4 hour. Don't really like the, okay, so we technically do have a short here. Let me mark stuff out here. Okay. This low. We do have an SMT at the gap. So I'm not sure how much I would want to short this unless we inverse this 15-minute, or not short, but not sure how much I would want to long this unless we inverse the 15-minute, even though we have the SMT there. Okay, 5-minute did not inverse. Okay, we get a resweep there. I'm just going to wait till market open, honestly, because it's a no news Monday. Okay, market open rips. See if we touch this buy side. Oh, that buy side's actually pretty far. Oh my gosh, dude. Yeah, dude, this is just weird right here. Let's just be patient here. Really weird market open. We're kind of chopping back and forth. We have not inversed the 15-minute. We could be delivering off the 15-minute, get this 5-minute short here. I don't like this short, honestly. I'm going to just hope this short works, touches us to the 4 hour, and we look for some longs off the 4 hour. Okay, we touch the 4 hour here. I want some delivery off of it. I don't like any longs here on the 32nd anyways. I would want to resweep here. Okay, we have a 5-minute gap that we could look for longs off of. Only long possibility right here. Only long possibility is this 5-minute. Okay. All right, so we're delivering off of this. This is a 5-minute. Could put stop at the OB there. Oh. So I feel like 5-minute long is not bad. But I feel like I don't like putting my stop at the OB. I mean, realistically, price should not come all the way back down here if we're gonna run this here. But price has been really choppy here. Delivering off this gap pretty nice. I just do stop there. Do stop at the OB. Ooh, this is hard because I see that we've been choppy. Price should not go below the order block. I'm guaranteed taking this, but I'm trying to decide whether I should do stop at the OB or stop at the OB or stop at the low. That's my only thought here. Stop at the low would give me worst risk to reward, but it would be safer. You know what I mean? And I could do partials at 1R. And then my higher time frame draw. Ooh, I don't really have a high. I mean, my higher time frame draws up. Is this NQ or gold? This is NQ. Honestly, I'm not gonna take this. Honestly, I missed the setup that I should have taken. Did I miss it? No, I didn't miss anything. Oh my gosh, dude, this is weird. I don't want to do stop too low. I mean, we've been chopping, so I don't want to do I don't want to do too close of a stop here. So I want to do stop here. Might just target 1R. It's just too close to the end of the session, I'm thinking. We kind of delivered off of this really good. I like the delivery off of this sell side here. The 4-hour gap and stuff. Date 2. This is backtesting, so this is price from like a little while ago. This is December of last year. Dang, I'm trying to decide whether I should take this or not. What side am I on? I'm on Trade Zella. So I like that we're delivering out of this, right? We're delivering out of the lower. We're actually delivering out of an hourly as well here. Tap to the 15-minute there as well. I'll take this with stop at the low. Because I don't like how price has been here. And I'll do just TP at partial TP at 1R and I'll look for the buy side here. I mean, honestly, based on the way price has been, I'll just look for 1R, dude. I honestly don't even care. Stay before Christmas Eve. It's Monday, late into session. You are right about that. The short over here looked better. The 5-minute looked better than this. I just didn't like how discounted was. But I like the momentum that we're having here. I'm gonna stay out of this just because of the chop. Honestly, let's just forward test this. Dude, this would be such a horrible trade to sit in, but yeah, it ended up working. Stayed out because of the chop. I should have taken that. I mean, I could have taken it, but yeah. Now we're gonna jump to Christmas Eve. I mainly don't trade these days anyways. I missed a trade earlier in the session. Now with Christmas Eve, I'm probably gonna want a setup earlier in the session, like I did on the last one. I'm probably gonna want an early setup here. We sweep my draw there. Would have been in that trade for like a whole day. If I was looking for that buy side, actually, dude, we chopped so much. We sweep buy side there. We're inside of the 4-hour gap. Did we sweep it on ES? No, we did not. So we have an SMT there. We have a higher time frame SMT. I'm gonna look for shorts here, to be honest. What is that? 901? There was nothing there. Whatever. I'm gonna wait for market open. We don't really have much structure here. We only have structure to be bearish because we're delivering off of this fat gap, but this is just so big. I think this has got to be like a daily opening gap or something, dude. There's no way. It's not. It's insane. Need some type of like bearish. We need some type of liquidity here, dude. Gonna wait for market open. Okay, market opens. We tap into, we don't have any hourly gaps there. We hit the 15-minute, the 5-minute right here for possible continuation longs. And the 1-minute long is in, or 30-second long is invalid. Yeah. Okay. We sweep the buy side. Then we just rip up. Oh my gosh, dude, this volume's crazy. Okay. Formed an unfilled 5-minute here. No gaps there. Instantly tap the 5-minute. Okay, possibly forming a 15-minute here at 10 a.m. Could look for a 10 a.m. open, high, low close here. This will be a 15-minute. So now this is a 15-minute. I want to see maybe we tap the higher, like the premium gap here. I did forget that this was week of Christmas until someone said that in chat. It's been a while, Mr. Breakeven. What's up? Yeah, no, I used to be breakeven all the time. Okay. Okay, so we tapped the hourly there. Looking for some delivery off of this could be nice. We have an unfilled 5-minute here we're about to form. And we just dump through. That's insane. Oh, the 5-minute would be here now, technically. So if we get a resweep, probably won't. Oh. Yeah, no resweep there. Price probably, yeah, price is really choppy here. And then that hit the 15-minute gap. I mean, this is expected Christmas Eve, and this is later in the session. We had some good movement here, but we had no setups, dude. There was like, I would have looked for a 30-second long here, but the 30-second long was invalid. We ran that gap. Yeah. Skipping Christmas, we're gonna go to the 26th. Unemployment claims. 26th. We have unemployment claims here. Gonna go to the hour, 1-minute time frame. Sorry. Okay, nice data wick there. Let me get rid of some of this charting stuff on here. We have an unfilled hourly below, or 4-hour. I mean, 4-hour fair value gap, or not unfilled, but we just tapped into it a little bit. We have an unfilled hourly above that we could look for delivery off of for shorts here to the data low. A sweep of like this, just some type of context for a short here towards the data lows. What's the site? TradeZella. Some type of like context for a short here would be nice. We have a setup for shorts. We have this 1 minute short. I think there's a 2 minute gap there, 3 minute. Not delivering off of anything, but we did create an SMT at the data high. There's no really good spot to go break even here. Is TradeZella better than FX Replay? Yeah. Seems like ES could take the low first. I'll just say 15 minute. I like the SMT here. Did we sweep this high? We created equal highs. I can't take this short. Yeah, we made equal highs, so I'm not taking this short to data lows. Kind of hit or miss with this because of the equal highs. Okay, can see would have gotten stopped out there because of the equal highs. I like that we still have data lows. A sweep of this high would honestly be the best. I want this, but I can't guarantee we get that. What are you laughing about, dude? I literally said I'm not taking this. I was watching that. I said it's probably gonna fail because of the equal highs. I don't want to take anything here. There we go. We sweep the high I was looking for. Unfilled hourly still above. Highest time frame on this leg is going to be the 1 minute. How long did it take you to become profitable? At least get your first payout? I would say a while, dude. Honestly, like a year and a half or something. Did not tap into the gap there. Okay. We tap into the hourly gap here. Sweep the buy side. Thank you, Guliak, for following, bro. If you guys want to see this in full screen, go to the YouTube. It's live. We're live right now on the YouTube. You can see it full screen. Let me see. What platform is that? TradeZella. Looking for this data low here. Ooh, it's a nice little delivery out of there. We have an unfilled 5 minute here. Let me actually see this. Do we have a 30-second short here? We have a 30-second. We have a 1 minute as well. Ooh, okay. What are the time frames we have on here? I'm going to try this short. Break even at the 5 minute. I'm targeting data lows. Do you know about MSN? No, I don't know what that is. Go ahead and mark out some of my confluences on micros real quick, just cause why not? Gonna stop at the high. Targeting data low. Break even at the 5 minute. Is that the right 5 minute? Oh, there is no 5 minute there. The 5 minute is here on NQ. All right. Nine, right? Yeah, 8. All right. So boom. I'm gonna scale half right here. Okay. Let's keep watching this. Okay. Stop loss break even there at the 5 minute gap. Partial TP. Bam. Let's go. First said stop loss filled. Look at you. You look goofy now. I took the trade. You said stop loss filled. You look goofy. That was easy. Data lows there, bro. And what? Somebody made fun of the trade that I said I wasn't going to take earlier. There was this trade right here that failed. I said I don't like it. Look at that. Avoided a loss and smacked a 2.1 R. Do it again. I avoided a loss there, and I mean, dude, like, I'm continuing the back testing, dude. Let's see what else we got. We got no news this day, so I'm gonna start at 9. All right. Price is obviously bearish here. Go on the 1 hour, 15 minute. Price obviously showing that we want to at least look for this sell side here. Let me see what the day. This is previous day low as well. Daily gap there. Previous day low. I haven't touched less than 5 RR since. Nice. I don't trade for RR though. I just trade for consistency. It's just different strategies. Both of them work. I have friends that do high RR. I just can't, dude. Obvious draw to this previous day low, but I just don't. I'm not looking for anything here, to be honest. Now that we've swept it and we're delivering off of it, I will look for a long. Could possibly have an unfilled 15 minute here to target. We have an unfilled 5 here though as of right now. We don't have the unfilled 15 minute yet. Thank you, Clover, for following. And we're just dumping through this daily gap here. So I'm not really bullish off of this. I would have wanted to see a good reaction there. I don't like how we closed below. So on the 15 minute. There's just nothing to look for delivery off of here. I'm going to be patient. I'm going to see if we get anything, but we might just have nothing here. If we inverse, what do we have on here? This 4 hour at 10 a.m. I mean, price is obviously bearish here, but if we inverse this 4 hour, I'll be guaranteed bearish, and I could look for a continuation. We need to form like a 15 minute for me to look for a continuation off of though. So here we formed a 15 minute. Price is obviously bearish here. What draws could we form here? We could form like, I think we have another daily low here. Daily low here. Daily low. Could look for this daily low. I would want delivery off of this 15 minute for shorts. Dude, We're just gonna dump to it. I mean, it's all right if we do. Like, I don't really. Okay, we delivered off of this 15-minute. Don't necessarily like the idea of taking a short off of this 15-minute because of how in discount it is. Do we have an SMT with this low either? I think it's this low. Yeah, it's this low. We have an SMT at the high right here. Okay, highest time frame here is a 3-minute. Now we have a 5-minute unfilled gap here. Assuming we're going to break that SMT there. Okay, we did not break the SMT. Highest time frame gap here is still the 1 minute. I don't like the chop here. And the inverse was super, super far down. So would have been horrible risk to reward, even if you just stop at the OB. It would have been guaranteed break even there. Using iFVG with no meaning. Sure. Sure, dude. I was looking for a retrace to the FVG, but now it's 11:30, so past the session that I trade, so I'm not looking for anything. How many days we got left? We got the 30th, and then I think that's it because New Year's Eve, or is it New Year's Day? I think it's New Year's Day you don't trade. It's closed. Let me see. Monday, yep, no news. So no news Monday. Bro, GB, bro. I feel like you got to be rage baiting, bro. People do this all the time, and I think you're one of the people that I see in here all the time. That say stuff like that. Ready to go previous day low. I think this is a good sell side. Price is obviously bearish here. The main thing I'm looking for here, to be honest though, is an inverse of this 4-hour to be guaranteed bearish. We're kind of just dumping through this gap, so I'm not looking bullish at all, but I just want to confirm my bearish bias. Did I draw out the sell side? All right. Delivering off the 15-minute here. Don't necessarily like anything here, dude. I'm just watching this at this point. I don't want to take this. No failure swings for the 5-minute short. No entry there. Honestly, just want to see this get inversed. Yeah. Okay, so 4-hour inversed. Bearish SMT. Dude, that was lower time frame. Lower time frame doesn't matter as important as you think. Or it doesn't matter as much as you think. So now I want a pullback to this hourly gap for shorts. Based on the higher time frame, we're just so bearish. I don't think we're going to hit this. We have this here. I don't enter off of SMTs, bro. At the change in state, I don't do that. That's not my model, so I just don't do that. No, I don't. Bro, you're gambling if you just enter off of SMTs with no like discretion. Yeah, dude, I don't want to short this with the 15-minute above. Okay, we finally tapped the 15-minute. We leave the sell side there. That's nice with the failure swing. Seems like we're going up to the hourly. Or damn, we're not. All right. So we have a 5-minute gap possibly for shorts. No inverse there. And it's 11, so I'm done. Last day. Do we have any news? Nope. 9 a.m. It's New Year's Eve. Probably not going to take anything. Holy gambler, I haven't taken anything. You guys are rage baiting. I'm not that dumb. All right. Got previous day low. What software? It's called TradeZella. Zero narrative. I don't know. My higher time frame looks pretty bearish here. We inverse the 4-hour like I wanted. I'm just waiting for rain bet. Yeah, it's rain bet. I'm using rain bet right now, gang. One second, guys. All right. Sorry about that. I trade futures? Yeah, I trade futures. Or are you asking GB? I think you're asking GB. Damn, they might have a backtesting section. I thought there was only journaling. No, they have backtesting. Yeah. We're still in pre-market, so kind of just being patient here. Not much of a narrative here. I mean, I'm obviously bearish towards previous day lows, and then I want the eventual sell side all the way down there that I marked out earlier. But that's not going to be my target for this day. I just want some confirmation bearish here. Or some type of continuation setup. Okay, so now we're at market open. Market opens down. And then back up, and then, yeah. There was a possible short there, maybe on the 30-second. Yeah, there was a 30-second entry, but we weren't delivering off of anything. I mean, maybe the 5-minute, but not exactly what I was looking for. All right, we still have a bunch of stuff. So there's a small part of trading. Yeah, I know. I know strategy is a small part of trading. Okay, we inverse the 5 here, so we're not really delivering off of it. I'm gonna want a resweep for shorts here. We formed an SMT with this high. No, we didn't. We actually took it. What? Why did it look like that on the 5-minute? What if the feeling of blowing profits and revenge trading? Feel like such an idiot. You just need to not revenge trade, dude. You literally you honestly you have to revenge trade to learn to not revenge trade. I know that's such weird advice, but you literally have to go through making the mistake to learn. Like, you have to go through the mistake to understand, like, okay, I need to stop doing this. Like, that's literally like the best advice I could give. Like, you're gonna make the mistake so many times to where you're like, okay, I need to lock in and stop doing that. Like, that's how it's gonna go. And honestly, I don't really even care too much about taking any setups here because it's like the end of the year and we're already so green. Don't use his strategy. He's trading roulette. Short barrel. Wait, this iFVG. Sorry. We inverse this. SMT at the high. I don't like the target for the break even. So I'm not going to take this. I'm just going to watch this. I mean, wait, give me a second. No, we don't have anything there. We got nothing. No higher time frame SMTs. I'll just watch this. I like the market maker sell model here, but I'm just going to watch this. I don't care to take this. Okay, so stop would be break even there. This is such a... Dude, this would be such an annoying trade to be in. But yeah, it works. I just didn't really care to take it because of the other days we already had. But yeah, so that's it for the back testing. That wasn't... Honestly, we were delivering off of a 15-minute, but the first setup was better. The one delivering off of... What were we even... I don't think we were delivering off of anything. I think it was this 5-minute actually for the 30-second short. It's delivering off of this 5-minute. I wanna go back and look at this one. I'm not gonna like change and say I took it. Like that's just I'm not gonna do that. I do want to look at it though real quick. So delivering off this 5-minute. Do we have an SMT with this one? No, we didn't. Maybe on the lower time frame we did. We did have an SMT. Pretty sure. No, we didn't. What the hell? Okay, so let me go down here on the lower time frame. Maybe we had... No SMT there. Dude, there was no SMT for that short. Yeah, there was no SMT for that. I don't know why I was saying good trade, son. I didn't take anything. That was a forward test. But yeah. All right, so that was it. It was pretty short. There was holidays on there. We're gonna pull up the results here now. 77% win rate. December 2024. So these were the results. We only took one trade today. I was just being cautious because it was the last week of December. We had Christmas and then New Year's. So these were the results from the back testing. So we could have avoided one of these losses. I think we went over that yesterday, but Zaylik, yeah, I'm trading I'm back testing. I'm trading ICT concepts, yeah. If you want to learn more, go check out the YouTube. I'm actually live streaming on the YouTube right now just so you can see it on full screen. You can also go back and watch all the back testing we did. So these last 4 back testing streams were all 4 weeks. So the first back testing stream was week 1. The second back testing stream was week 2. Third one was week 3, and then the last one was today. Was this last week. So you could go check it out as well. Probably could have taken more trades, but I was just doing December because I wanted to practice some December price action. Because normally the end of December is slower, hence why I barely took any trades here. But I could have taken a couple more. And then I could have avoided one of these losses. If you want to go check out yesterday's backtesting stream, it had the 2 losses. One of the losses I could have avoided. One of them I would take every single time. One of them was a really good loss. One of them was a pretty mid loss. So, yeah, we're trying to 2K on the YouTube. I think we might have hit it. I'm not sure. Oh, dude, we're so close. We're actually so close. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get off. Make sure you guys go subscribe to the YouTube. We're about to hit 2K and free education on there. I'm also doing full trade review recaps on the YouTube. Is the YouTube free? Yeah. TradeZella is not free. The platform TradeZella, that's not free. But yeah, the stream, the YouTube is free. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and get off, and I'll see you guys later. Thank you guys for joining up.